ThaBoxingvoice.com here with Bomac Brian McIntyre. Coach, great seeing you. First off, congratulations on your most recent success with Bud, April the 20th. Very great performance. Now, looking back, have you had time to rewatch the fight?
Yeah, a couple times I watched it.
What are your thoughts on Bud's performance? I mean, it was a short night, as most expected, but your thoughts looking back? I mean, obviously, you know what you're looking for.
Oh man, I give him an A. I give him an A+, man, on that. He started fast. He caught Khan's rhythm. He caught his speed, and he clipped him. That's what we was looking for.
Were you surprised that to not continue with the fight? I mean, he could have took the 5 minutes, recovered, whatever the case may have been, but it seemed like he didn't even want to continue with the fight. Were you surprised at all?
It didn't surprise me because he was getting his ass kicked, man. And Bud was just getting stronger and stronger by the minute, and he was just catching him by the minute. So, I mean, it was evident that he was going to get out of there within probably that round or the next round.
Now, I got to ask, with that said, most expected Bud to perform in the way that he performed. A month prior, Errol Spence took on Mikey Garcia. He came out successful in his bout. That is a fight that all the fans want. Both Errol and Bud have been very vocal about that. What are your thoughts on that? Because it seems like there's not a single fight in boxing that gets talked about more than a potential Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford matchup.
Well, you know, both of those guys want to fight each other, and that's what the public want. Boxing world wants to see it, so it's going to happen, you know, here pretty soon.
Do you really think it'll be pretty soon?
I'll give it about another year or so, probably another year.
Do you feel, you know, just being with Bud, obviously being his head trainer, being Team Crawford, do you feel any pressure? Because it seems like Errol has more options than Bud has, at least right now. I mean, he's talking about unifying next against Sean Porter. You also have former champion Danny Garcia on that side of the street, and it seems like there's more on the PBC side than the Top Rank side, and it seems like Terrence has been getting some pressure. Do you guys as a team feel any pressure?
No, we don't feel no pressure. Don't feel no pressure at all. You know, that's what fighters are supposed to do. They weren't supposed to fight each other. The best is one supposed to fight the best. And I'm sure the fight's going to happen. We're going to continue to fight those guys over there. It's just about due time, man, when these fights start taking place. So there's no pressure, man. We just keep laid back, keep winning, doing what we're doing, and then just wait for the next thing to come up.
Now, obviously, it hasn't even been a month since your guys' most recent bout. But do we have maybe a time frame as to when Bud could return to the ring?
We're looking to try to come back probably in August. Man.
August?
Yep. The beginning or the end of August.
Any names possibly?
No names yet. No names yet.
Now, just real quick before I let you go, just want to get your thoughts on a couple matchups. Like I said, Errol Spence, from what everybody's saying, the WBC himself and Sean Porter, they're saying that's next. What are your thoughts on the Errol Spence, Sean Porter
unification? It's going to be a good fight,
unification?
Man. It's going to be a good fight. Yeah, everybody probably think that Errol's going to win, but Sean got something for his ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to seeing the fight.
Now, they're also talking about Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao in July in Vegas. What are your thoughts on that, Coach?
I'm sure Keith Thurman going to beat Pacquiao. Yeah, he's a little bit more mobile than whoever. Who did Pacquiao just fight? Broner or something?
Broner.
Yeah, he's a little bit more mobile than Broner, and he throw a little bit more punches from different angles. So I'm thinking Keith Thurman will win that.
You think he's fully recovered from his injury? Because his first fight back against Josecito Lopez, Josecito almost had him out of there.
Yeah, he almost had him out of there, but still, I mean, he shook the rust off, and now he's gonna come back. I bet he come back even stronger.
Now, lastly, we had Luis Collazo was a name that was being thrown around for Bud potentially in April. Obviously, Amir Khan was a fight that ended up happening. Luis Collazo is rumored to be fighting Jose Benavidez Jr., who you guys just defeated at the end of 2018. What are your thoughts on that matchup? Very intriguing.
I think Benavidez probably knock him out. If you don't get lazy in there and box like he's supposed to box, I'm sure he'll win.
Was that a very personal fight for Bud? Because I just literally saw him a few hours ago post on his timeline. He was watching the fight on his TV against him and Benavidez, and he was taunting him a little trash talk. Was that a personal fight for Bud?
Oh, well, I ain't gonna say it was a personal fight. It got personal.
It got personal.
So, I mean, those guys did what they had to do to sell the fight. Benavidez had to do what he had to do to sell the fight. This fight got sold. Biggest fight that's been viewed so far this year. So, I mean, it was a good fight. It was a good fight.
Coach, thank you very much. We can't wait to see Bud and Arrow, man. That's the fight the whole world wants to see.
Yep.
How's that fight play out?
Bud gonna kick his ass. How you think it's gonna play out?
Thank you very much.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.